y'all good? Yeah. Thank you. When artists say, are y'all good, from the microphone, we just lean. Can I hear some noise? Like, that's poet for. Can you make noise? That's poet for that. Because when you force, you know if the audience is good or not. I don't have a joke or nothing, so pretend like it's funny than a mug right now. Okay, this is my last one. This poem is called "This Is My Body." Judge yourselves. There are 2 mirrors in my home. Okay, so before I read the rest. I often get introduced like, Jaha, she just so, and she just love herself, and she is so, she feels secure. She, don't none of that be real, right? Because, like, as a poet, as a woman, as an artist, like, we're constantly reminding ourselves to love ourselves. Maybe it's just me. We are constantly faced with the not good enough. Constantly hit with, I'm whack. Constantly. And so poetry for me is just like my space where I get to remind myself. Or I get to say, I am beautiful, I am wonderful, I am loving, I am giving, I am you. Like, you know, it's that. So hear that. And find yourselves in the poem. There are 2 mirrors in my home, and too many days go by in a row when I avoid them both. I am my own worst trigger. I am my very best cheerleader. Loving myself is acknowledging that there are times I am not loving myself. There are times I stand in the glory of the kindness of my heart, the well of my art, the steady of my dedication to justice and freedom for all, the curve and soft of my frame, the reach of my fingers. And there are times I long for winter, to hide my body under colorful clothes. I wear layers to cover the poke of my stomach, the dead of my fish, the spread of my thighs, pollution in my air, the fluffy of my face, my hips, the starvation of my children, the discard of my elders. I'm black and I'm proud, I'm black and I'm proud. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. I shout my mantras and cover myself. With all this fabric, under all of the smog, with all of these propositions, blinged in all these stripes and stars, I am your America. And hopes that you will be fooled by my fancy poetry, my politics, into loving me too. This is my body. Take, eat. This is my body, my mind to make up, my vote to cast, my right to choose. Don't stand in my way with your magic wand words to guilt me out of my grief, my doubt, my freedom to not be okay for the moment. This is my body, hung, stolen, burned, sold. My body that I have worked into frenzy, fire, spin, worry over what you think. They keep taking my children, killing my babies, my Trayvon, my Marco, my Latasha, my Hadia. Kamani Gray, 16 years old, Flatbush, shot down by police. This is my body. And I love my arms and deport my Mexicans, paint my toes and cut off my homosexuals. I dye my hair and rape my women. I work out my abs and imprison my men. This is my body. This bread, this red, do this in remembrance of me. I wish for all parts to be set free. My tongue, my organs, my spirit. But whoever said we had all this time and all these tomorrows? Sometimes I have to talk myself into loving the lies I make up. I am your America. Like how much I love this skin, this ground, this round that holds me, separates me from my brother, my sister, auction me to pick cotton, to serve tea, to nurse baby, to build country. Who is that woman there in my bathroom with my face and hands? I am too many people all in one day. I surmise loving me gets tricky. I can't keep up myself sometimes. I'm Jaha Zainabu.